Station in Hungary, which has seen an influx of refugees in recent days. Good morning, Rosie. What's the latest where you are?
Good morning to you both. Yes, hundreds of people from Ukraine are coming direct to Budapest. At this station, you can get trains direct to Poland, to the Czech Republic, to Germany, but also trains are arriving here direct from Ukraine too, from Lviv, from Kyiv. Hundreds of people making that journey are then greeted when they get to this station by tons of volunteers. We're going to talk to one very briefly, but this behind me is sort of an accommodation centre where you can be put up for free while you either decide to stay in Hungary or move elsewhere. Then these buses over here, it's quite hard to see, but they've got little coffee cups on them. These are places where if you arrive overnight, you can then get warm and stay on the bus until the accommodation centre opens in the morning, and you can then find somewhere to stay. Let's go over to this food centre here. The volunteers have been working 24/7 so that if you're staying on the bus, you can get food, or earlier even, lots of Hungarian school children came over here with little bags of toiletries and colouring in sets for then other Ukrainian children I've seen arrive this morning, pick up them and then take them onto the bus while they warm up and work out what their plans are. Edit is actually a Londoner, but originally from Hungary, who've come over to help. Just explain, this is a sort of a makeshift group of volunteers making sure that Ukrainians, when they arrive, they've got food, they've got toiletries.
Yeah, and some hot drink, coffee, tea, even blankets, because during the night or even now in the daytime it's really, really cold. So when they need to wait and just sit on the luggage, at least they have something to cover themselves. That's it.
It's really inspiring that you've come from London as a Hungarian just to try and help, really. What's motivated you to do it?
Well, I'm watching the news and I had to come. That's it. It was a really, really deep urge. I had to come. I had to help them. And also I know that the refugee crisis is quite, it's not very well handled in this country. It's not very well prepared, and I knew that they will need my help a little. It's not like that's so important, but it's just so many people.
I know that you guys are providing food 24/7. This is not sort of any organisation. You all just met each other online.
Yes, yeah, we communicate in Facebook groups, and if we run out of sandwiches or something, someone is just starting to make it at home and bring it here. And even some bakery, they support us, whatever we can get from the volunteers, because everything is donation. There's nobody gives us like we're buying it or something. We buy from our own money.
Edith, thank you very much for speaking to us. And amazingly, when Edith asked her employer at home in London, Anne Summers, to say, can I take some unpaid leave because I'm going to come to Hungary and volunteer, they said, absolutely not. We're going to keep paying your wages because we think it's really important, the work that you're doing out here. I'm going to be here in Hungary today and then move over to the border tomorrow to find out more about the people who've had to make that journey, then uproot their lives to start again somewhere new.